Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another Sprocket video. Today we are actually going to be jumping back into Sandbox and we are going to be building a small, fast tank. Now what I see as fast in World War II is around 40 to 50 miles an hour, so if we can get at least 40, that would be awesome. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? Okay, so just before this video actually begins, I want to say thank you to everyone that has subscribed recently and is actually watching these videos. Also, to everyone that is actually liking the videos, I appreciate you guys so much, because it helps me out an awful lot. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Okie dokie, so starting out, we're going to go ahead and make the length of it a little bit smaller. We're actually going to have a 4-meter long tank. It's going to be really small. It is going to be extremely small. We're also going to go ahead and make it a little bit skinnier as well, with the width of it being about 2 meters, which is kind of insane. But let's go for 180, there we go. And then these obviously bring it out more, so we'll actually bring this out. There we go, and that makes the width of it altogether. How big does it make it? Let's say this is 60, there we go, because it's all the way on the edge. 60, okay, plus 60, 120, plus 180 is 3. That's actually bigger than I thought it was going to be. Wow. And to be fair, actually, it does want to be a little bit skinnier than that. So realistically, we actually need to make it smaller. The width is actually going to go down to 160. And that makes more sense to me. Yes. Oh boy, that is small. We should make it even smaller. Why not? Here we go. Width of it, even smaller, 140. There we go. That seems about the right size as well. I think that's where we want it. Okay, so just for now, let's go ahead and get rid of the turret. There we go, so we can fully focus on this. Let's go ahead and extend this backwards like so. We'll actually have it drag in a little bit as well. And on the back, we'll actually do this, and maybe even this. Yeah, there we go. That looks pretty weird, but I like it. Okie dokie, so I'm not entirely sure how I want the back of this to look, but if I did something like this, then it could look pretty sick. In fact, I do like that. We're going to extend this in a little bit as well, drag this in further, and then we can have a turret that fits like perfectly in this position, and I think that would be pretty good, actually. So let's go ahead and extend this. Oh, I guess, how can I make this bit wider? Can I? I don't think I can, that's weird. Alright, we'll drag this forwards a little bit more. We'll drag this backwards a little bit more. And we're going to go ahead and extend this forwards a little bit. And that is pretty cool. We'll also then drag this in. And yeah, sure. This will totally work. Okay, you know what? Actually, we want it to be a little bit bigger. Not going to lie. There we go. So now, get the turret. We'll go ahead and enable it. And we need to make it literally as small as that, which is so tiny. It is incredibly tiny. Make the midsection very tiny. There we go. Obviously move it forwards if we can. There we go, to about there. That's about the right size. I don't know how big this little bit is. So if we have a little look at the length of this, we can actually make it 0.55. And that's about the right size, actually. That's awesome. We're going to then drag this back to there. We're going to do this back to there as well. And if we can... Oh, God. Oh, God, wait. Wait. I need to do that. There we go. We need to drag this down. Okay, this turret's going to be tiny. I don't know whether you guys noticed. Alright, this is going to have to come down. So this can go in. Alright, that's weird, but sure, we'll roll with it. This has to come down also. Because it just does. There we go, awesome. That's going to go in a little bit, and that looks pretty good to me. In fact, drag this backwards. We can have that right there. And that sort of works. Cool. Okay, so we're going to quickly go to the crew and we're going to get rid of one of them. We're going to have a commander loader. There we go. We're going to have a driver and a gunner. And that's it. So the gunner goes in the turret. There we go. The commander loader actually goes in the turret as well, if we can fit them. I guess the turret's going to have to be a little bit bigger. That's okay. Drag it up a little bit. We're going to drag it in though. And we're going to make it a little bit wider here. And a little bit wider here. And then maybe... Oh god, we need a lot more room. Oh, actually, if we just give them less room. Alright, a hell of a lot less room for you. And Gunner, a lot less room for you. And then we're almost at the right size. Okay, let's just make this wider. Very good. Make it a tiny bit taller. And voila! We have ourselves a turret. Cool. Alright, so as for the gun, we're going to go ahead and get rid of all of the ammo in the actual tank itself, because that'll save us some space. We're going to go to the crew. We're going to go ahead and add the driver's seat. It's going to go right in the center. Actually, should it? Yeah, it's going to go right in the center. We got a tiny tank. We're going to drive it from right there. Awesome. We're going to go ahead and put one of these just above it, because I think that always makes sense, I guess. We're going to put the gunner's view right there on the top, and that looks pretty awesome. As for this thing, if we can fit it, I'm going to have one of those right there on the top in the middle. There we go. That actually looks pretty good. I like it. Antennas, we're going to go ahead and put these on the back. There we go. Very nice. Stowages, if we can fit these on the sides, then I will place like 2 of them, because I think they'll look pretty good as well. There we go. We'll have 1 and then 2. Awesome. And realistically, it'd be cool to have one of these on the back of here. But obviously, I know that that might not look that good. But maybe it will. There we go. We'll put that right there. Awesome. Right. Okay. Crew hatches. We're going to go ahead and put a singular one of these right here if we can fit it. Which indeed we can. Amazing. Lights. We're going to go ahead and put these over here on this side and on the other side. Awesome. Same with the back end. There we go. We're not even going to change the shape of the back end. I don't think we need to. Logs. Do these actually add weight? I have no idea. I genuinely have no idea. But tiny logs, that makes sense. We'll add a bucket and spade and hand grenade. There we go, right there. And this thing on this side. Amazing. Very, very cool. Good. Alright, we're also going to add these pieces. They're very necessary. There we go. And right there also. Very, very nice. We're going to add some patchy panels. There we go. We'll actually add some of these to the side of the turret too. And some to the tippity top of it also. If I can put them on like that. Amazing. There we go. Good. Anti-infantry. We will actually use... I don't know. I kind of want to put 2 of these on, because I think they look cool, but we're actually going to put a singular one of these on the top, right in the center. There we go. That looks really interesting. Sure. Firepower. We need a cannon. We need an actual cannon. Here we go. Right, so light manlets. Yes. If I can attach that on, that would be cool, but realistically, I'm actually going to go for... Ooh. That's pretty big, but I actually like it like that. That looks good. It's going to be a 37mm round in this. So if we can bring it down... Actually, a 40mm, that's fine. Let's make the thickness and the length better. So we'll actually drag this all the way down. Length of this all the way down as well. And that's about the right size. Very, very nice. I like it. So far, it looks pretty good. The gun has obviously filled up a lot of space in the turret, which isn't the best. Yeah, that is not the best at all. But if we ignore space limitations, that will be fine. Alright, mobility. Engine. Currently, we're going to be slow. We actually need a light engine. A 6-cylinder. There we go. If we can make it the right horsepower and everything, that would be great. But unfortunately, that's going to be difficult. If we go to the base, and we have 0 armor on this thing, literally 0, then we'll get rid of a hell of a lot of weight, and we'll make it fast. Alright, 5mm, yeah, 5mm of armor everywhere. Why not? Turret, yep, 5mm literally everywhere as well. Amazing, there we go. We're making it as light as possible. This is definitely just an anti-infantry tank. Very good. Yes. Right. Sure. Crew, they get what they've got. That's fine. As for a camouflage, I kind of like the idea of something like this. There we go. Awesome. Firepower, that's obviously fine. Yes, caliber's all good. Length of the caliber is actually going to go down to about 40mm also. There we go. Okay, very good. And that actually seems fine. 70mm of penetration on a gun this big? That's pretty awesome. We're going to make it super skinny as well. And that is very nice. Okay, good. Alright, mobility. Engine-wise, we're going to go ahead and attach these to the back end. There we go. We're going to have them right in the center. That's pretty good. Vents. Ooh. We're actually probably going to put a circular vent right in the middle. And that'll be it. There we go. Alright, very nice. I like it. Cool. Alright, I've jumped back to the base real quick because I actually want this to be slightly bigger, which is weird. But the shape, we're actually going to make the height of the lower bit up to 1 meter. That makes it really tall. Alright, let's make it less than a meter. There we go. 80. That seems fine. Yeah. Alright, go to mobility. Go to the tracks. We're going to lift everything up so it fits there. And essentially, the return rollers are going to be the things that go up. There we go. Spacing on axle. Oh, I don't know. Spacing here. There we go. We'll have one in the middle, one at the back. And, well, sorry, one at the front, one at the back. That looks pretty sick. If we go to the road wheels, we're actually going to make them smaller. We'll have multiple of them. And that looks pretty nice, actually. I like that. That's really good. Okay, so as for the fender, let's go ahead and I kind of want to use these ones. I never do, but I think they'd be cool. So width, we'll drag them all the way out to there. That's pretty amazing. We'll make the front offset go forwards. Actually, let's just drag it out to there, and then we'll have the front angle be all the way, be there like that, I guess. Or should I have it go literally all the way forwards? Oh, I don't know. I don't like the way the upper bit works. Not gonna lie. But if we did it just there, that'd be fine. And then the angle of it can flip up. There we go. Go forwards a little bit. And that's pretty good. I think I like that. I do. I think I like that. Right, good. Placeable riveted parts. We're not actually going to attach any of those. That's fine. And we are... I guess we're ready to go. This is it. This is all we need. This is all we need. Alright. Mobility. Engine. 3.6 just ain't good enough. We need more horsepower out of this thing. 125, that's still not enough. We want a lot of horsepower, guys. We want like 300 horsepower. 17.5. Nice. We weigh too much. Why do we weigh so much? So the engine weighs 616. Okay. That's good. Tracks? Do we have a weight on the tracks? Do we know how much they weigh? We don't know how much the tracks weigh. Engine weighs that much. Transmission weighs... What? Transmission weighs so much. Alright, we're going to have a 3-speed. 3-speed tank. Let's do it. Let's do it. There we go. Good. That now weighs 2 ton instead of a lot of tons. That's very nice. Fuel. We're going to go ahead and get rid of a lot of this. Have 100 litres. 70 litres. Now that weighs 100 kilos. Very nice. Okay, good. No, that's fine. That does then mean... Can I have the loader? This is a good question, actually. Can we have the loader in the main tank? And they'll load it from down there. Is that okay? I don't know. Turret. Hull. We still don't have enough room. But if we go back to firepower... We get rid of this, we get rid of this, and we put it in the hull instead. Let's say 30 rounds. That'll be pretty good, I think. Yeah. Also, if this tank was to actually be like an infantry fighting tank, I guess we would need AP HE. HE rounds. It just makes sense. So we'll actually have 30 of those, if we can. Awesome. We then need this space to be changed a little bit. To be changed just a little bit. And what we could do is go to base, go to turret, and go to shape, have the ring be pretty big. Here we go, the diameter of the ring could go bigger. There we go, alright, that's awesome. Now, we don't even need to do the space limitations, it just works. Alright, fantastic. Go back to mobility, go to engine, make sure this is all fine. Very fast, apparently. And 25.8, that is amazing. Alright, let's go. Can I drive? How do I drive? Why won't it let me start? Why won't it let me drive? I'm so confused. I can't actually start the mission. That's weird. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Currently too slow, but we are revving out, so the gears need to change. The gears need to change. Okay, here we go. Transmission. I don't know whether they need to go down or up. I don't know how it works. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, go again. Okay, so we're going 25. Sorry, 23. 25. 25 isn't fast enough. 25 is not fast enough. We need to go faster. Also, I wish this thing was a little bit more squat, I'm not gonna lie. But it drives around amazingly well. I love this thing. I already really like it. That's so cool. I can't shoot though. I don't think the loader is actually going to work down there. Damn it. Alright, we're going to have to change the tank quite a bit. So base, we're actually going to make it wider. There we go. A lot wider. We're going to make the angle on the back a lot smaller. There we go. And we're actually going to do it on the front too. There we go as well. That is pretty awesome. We can then make the turret a lot bigger too. So this comes out like this. And that is a pretty fat turret now. Oh boy. There we go. Alright, good. Crew, let's go ahead and grab this again. Whack it. What's that? Whack it back on. That's the back of the turret. There we go. And that actually works. Alright, very good. So, we weigh 11 tons. I don't think that's enough. Like, I don't think that's low enough. Let's do this. Alright, drive. Okay, here we go. We were over-revving it before. And now we're not. Okay, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. We need to go faster. Oh my god, it because we got no armor on this thing, it killed our tank. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Right, anyway, crew, we need to replace a bunch of these things. Because unfortunately it's moved them. Like, that's not even in the center anymore. There we go. Alright, we need to replace pretty much all of these things. In fact, this, put it back on. The armor actually comes through now, which sucks. We'll replace these, we'll replace that. There we go. Replace that as well. Alright, the rest of it's fine. We'll leave it as is. Alright, so mobility, we're actually going to go back to the tracks, and we're going to go to suspension. We're actually going to go with this small stuff, and hopefully that is fine. We're going to go to the layout of the tracks now. If I can, I want to raise these up. I can't seem to actually raise those up. I want to raise up the idler as well, which is on the front, and I want to raise up the sprocket, which is on the back. There we go. Height. There we go. Awesome. And we'll see how fast this thing actually is, I guess. Yeah, we'll see how fast this thing is now. Ready? Go! $18, 20 miles an hour. We're going 23 miles an hour. We're bouncing a bit. 27, 28, 29, 30 miles an hour. We just jumped a trench. We get up to 30 miles an hour. Oh god, that destroyed us a little bit. That destroyed us a little bit. Let's restart, get down onto the beach, and we'll drive down there. Alright, this thing is speedy. I don't care what anyone says. This thing is still fast. Going downhill, we actually reached 40. If we do a jump, that would be amazing. There we go. How fast are we going now? So 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 37. Alright, we need to get a few more miles an hour out of this. And then it'll be perfect for me. I want to reach 40. That's all I want to do. Alright, transmission. If we change this down to about 2... Yeah, that much. Let's go ahead and change the gears right there. And go again. Let's try. Alright, down the hill again. Let's go. See if we can do the jump again this time. That would be amazing. Here we go. And jump. Whee! Alright, awesome. Right, let's go. Straight line down the beach. See what kind of speed we can get up to. 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39... 40! Yes! Alright, we reached 40. Amazing. That is essentially how fast we wanted it to get to. And that is amazing. Yes! This is on the mid-war thing as well, so that is pretty awesome. There we go. 40 again, almost. And we did damage everything there and everybody almost died. But that is amazing. I love it. Alright, so there is something that I keep forgetting to add to these things. I would actually like to add fuel tanks to these if I could. In a fashion that would make them look pretty cool. So, if we could add fuel tanks right there, and somewhat make them empty, that would be amazing. But the external fuel is almost as much as the real fuel. In fact, it's more. So we get rid of the internal fuel, and it'll all be in these bits, interestingly enough. Alright, cool. Right, crew hatches. I want to go back to crew hatches. Stowages. You know, it'd be cool if we added this. Smaller version of this. That's not cool at all. I don't actually like that at all. Alright, get rid of it. Stowages. No, we don't have to do anything there. However, baskets are always really cool. So we're going to add some baskets to the turret. And that makes it look really weird. They look like ears. Alright, back there though. Yeah, there we go. We'll have them there. Right, crew hatches. I'm actually going to go ahead and put a hatch on the back. This isn't like a crew hatch. It's actually to get to the engine and stuff. And that seems fine. Alright, very good. Mobility, engine. We're apparently very fast. We're a 7.3 litre. Let's go with 1.3 if we can. A 1.3 litre. Alright, there we go. Max RPM, very good. Let's put this at 2000. Alright, nice. And that is 25.4 horsepower per. If I do 1.5, we lower this down to 3,900. Okay, which means this is 3,900. That is 28.5 horsepower now. That seems a lot better. Now we've got a 9 litre V6. Alright, is this going to work? We'll need to change the gear ratios again. But let's see how fast this thing can now go. Meow! Whee! Alright, let's go. Do the jump. Yeehaw! Woo! Alright, very nice. Okay, so obviously making the engine bigger does come with its problems. It makes us a little bit heavier, which is interesting. But we reached 40 miles an hour, and we haven't really gained any speed after that. But the reason being is because our transmission needs changing. We can actually have a higher gear ratio, I believe, because we've got a bigger engine. So we're going to do that. Also, we have a lot of reverse gears. We probably only need 2. We're going to start it off being 4, because there's no point in it being that high. There we go. That makes us even lighter, I guess. Very nice. Also, just as a side note, we got rid of all the armor earlier, but now we can actually add some. Here we go. We're going to have 20 mil of armor all the way around the front. Here we go. 20 mil. 20. There we go. I'm just going to copy and paste this in everywhere. 20. 20. And 20. There we go. 20 mil obviously isn't a lot, but it'll stop bullets, I think. Possibly. Also, with the angle, it makes it 30, and yeah. So that's good. Alright, the side, obviously we're going to go with 20 on the sides as well. There is a lot of stuff on the side, so that's fine. Alright, nice. And then the rear, we're actually going to go with 15 on the rear. Literally everywhere on the rear, though. Here we go. 15, 15, 15, 15. And there we go. Alright, fantastic. Roof is going to be 15 as well. And belly. There we go. Alright, so we've added a lot of weight to ourselves, but that's okay. Mobility, we changed the gear ratios. Let's see if we're faster. Alright, I'm going to see if we're faster up here first. Here we go. 25 miles an hour, 27 miles an hour, 29 miles an hour. Yes. Oh my god, okay, we went down a ditch and died. One more thing that I want to change as well. Sorry, I keep changing things, but I think it's cool. Right, so we're actually going to make the diameter of the road wheels bigger. Oh, that is it. That is as big as they can be. Interesting. Alright, move this forwards then. Alright, and we'll move the sprocket backwards. There we go. Then these should be able to be bigger, but they can't be. We can make the height of them better. Forward. There we go. Alright, that makes a lot more sense. I like it like that. Let's go. Alright, so we're trying to hit at least like 50 miles an hour. That's where I want to get it to anyway. Alright, we're driving down to the beach again. We're going to do the jump again because we're amazing. Here we go. Stop it and go down the beach. Here we go. Let's see how fast we can get it before the jump. 32. We are maxing out our RPM, so our gears need changing. We only just made the jump. Yeah, we are maxing out our gears. That's not amazing. Alright, I drove to the other end and we're going this way now, which is awesome. That is the fastest I think the tank's gone just yet, which is 42. We are now going 41. On a flat surface, we almost got 42. We pretty much got 42. Amazing. I actually really like this tank so far. I love it. It is amazing. Off we go. I want to know what the gun can actually do to other tanks, just as a side note. So we're gonna test that out. But anyway, 41, 42, 43, 44, 44. We hit 44. Woo! All right, with a long enough distance, we would be able to get 45, I believe, which is awesome. And that is right in between where I wanted it to be, which is amazing. So let's go back to the firepower. We'll go to this. We'll get rid of all of those, and we'll actually whack all these in. There we go. Oh god. All right, the crew, the guy in the gun. This guy actually needs to go in the turret, which sucks, because the gunner also needs to go in the turret, which means that that guy needs no room. That guy needs no room. Driver, all the room in the world. I can't seem to do anything to make that work. Alright, so turret is going to have to be a little bit bigger. How are we going to do that? Here we go. Alright, a little bit like that. A little bit like this. A little bit more like that. That's a much beefier gun than we wanted. That is a much beefier gun than we wanted. Alright, out like this. Okay, out like that as well. Up this a bit. There we go. We can't actually make enough room. Oh wait, no. What am I doing? What am I doing? Firepower? Oh, it's all in the hull. Oh god. Wow. Okay, I've just elongated it a little bit so it's a little bit bigger. We're also going to go ahead and lower this back down real quick. And what we will do is we'll go ahead and make the diameter of the ring much bigger. In fact, actually, it can be huge. It doesn't mess with how much it weighs all that much, so that's actually pretty good. If we then make the turret back to how it was, there we go, somewhat like this. There we go, a little bit smaller as well. A little bit smaller on the front. There we go, then it's fine. Then it's actually fine. Alright, armor. The ring needs to be a lot. Here we go, we're going to go with like 20. That is not a lot, obviously, but we're going to go with 20 there, 20 there. Front cheeks, roof, 20. Rear, 15. Sorry, 10. 10. We can't be going overboard with 15. That is crazy. Alright, 10 right here as well. And the roof is going to be 5. Alright, let's go. Come on. We got this. We can now actually shoot things too. So, spawn in a vehicle like the Centurion, which is a pretty beefy vehicle to go up against. Here we go. And shoot it. Uh-oh. Drive away, quickly. Quick. For some reason, it sucks at turning. I think that's a gear issue too. Yeah. Alright, shoot it again. Oh my god, we killed it. Okay, so our 40mm gun, not actually that bad. Amazing. Look at that. Yes. Alright. Also, look at how small we are compared to that thing. That is actually insane. That is actually insane. Alright, reverse us up. There we go. Look at that. We are a tiny, tiny tonk. Tiny, tiny tonk. Alright, so yeah, I guess I'm actually going to go ahead and end this video here for now. Thank you guys very, very much for watching. And I hope you guys enjoyed it, at least a little bit. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Goodbye. Oh wait, just before we do actually finish, I'm going to go ahead and tidy up these things really quickly because obviously they're not in the right places anymore, which is fine. We're going to move this backwards to there. We're going to put these pieces, I guess, on the side on the top now, and that is all fine. We're also just going to quickly go to the livery. And I'm going to show you guys what it looks like and everything. Yeah. I don't know what I would want it in actually. I'm gonna roll with that. But anyway, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Goodbye. Alright, sorry, I am back. This is like bonus content. But anyway, I knew that I could actually make this thing faster if we added a bigger gearbox. However, I don't know how big the gearbox should be for World War II, so yes. I know the acceleration on something like an M22 was actually pretty quick for a tank of its day, but we're going to go ahead and give this a go. And yeah, it doesn't actually weigh an awful lot more, so yeah, hopefully this will actually work out quite well. Alright, there we go. So we're actually going to go ahead and speed up, and hopefully we'll actually get to a speed of about 50 miles an hour if we can. Oh god, we're going to break the thing here. Oh my god. Okay, dodge this. There we go. We need to get to the beach as quickly as possible. Here we go. Turn left when we get down here. And continue. Alright, so we're going to try and get to about 50 miles an hour if we can, using the extra gears that we now have. So, oh, we are maxing out actually. We're already maxing out. That's not the best. So, does that actually mean that these gears towards the end actually have to be smaller? Because I'm not sure. Let's make it 0.5. Alright, let's actually 0.6. 0.32, and this one could be like 1, this could be 1.5, and then this can be like 3 or 4. Let's go with 4. That is, yeah, that might be pushing it, I'm not sure, but go. There we go. So start gear is 4, then we change in a second. Okay, we build up our speed very slowly but surely. There we go. Change gear. There we go. We're already going 30 miles an hour. That's pretty good. Dodge these, get onto the beach. Here we go. Excusez-moi. Very nice, okay. It's very agile, so I'm actually happy about that. But get us down onto the beach. Here we go. I'm we'll get us going in a straight line, and hopefully we'll go out to around 50 miles an hour. 42 seems to be where we're sticking. That's not the best. We can make it faster. Alright, there's our new gear ratio. Sorry, we're going to go 5, 2.5, 1.5, 1, 0.6. Alright, I don't know whether that's going to work. Wait, 5? There we go. Alright, let's go. Let's go, go, go. So 5 first. Very nice. We then should be able to turn as we're driving slowly, which is awesome. That builds up our speed pretty quickly as well, which is amazing. And then hopefully we'll get our speed up enough so that we are actually really, really good. And really, really fast. Let's get on with this. Here we go. Turn us around. Go down the sides. Awesome. And if we can get to 50, that would be amazing. Here we go. Here we go. 40. 43, 44, 44. Oh god, we just need to change the gear ratios and we'll be perfect. Rip. Ooh, okay, we didn't even jump that. We didn't even jump that. I thought we were going to, but never mind. So yeah, if I mess with the gear ratios a lot, then we would be able to make this thing faster and faster and faster, but it's not something I really want to work with right now. So we're going to stick with 45 miles an hour in this little tonk. Alright, so yeah, thank you guys for watching. Sorry for the bonus content not actually being that good, and whoa, okay. But yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. If you guys did make it this far, you can join the Discord if you want to. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you want to as well. They're both linked down below. Yeah, also, say lion in the comments down below if you did make it to this point. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Goodbye.